Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the 4th week of December, which is the last week of the year. So I usually check in from Saturday to Friday, but in this case I did Saturday through Friday, and then I also included Saturday through Tuesday, just because I didn't want to do a 5th week. So I just decided to extend my weekly check-in for a little bit longer, just to make it the 4th week of December. Since it is in the same paycheck anyways, it worked out for me to just extend it a little bit more. So I already have all of my trackers filled out as usual. First I am going to start with just marking off my no spend day. So I had a no spend day on the 25th. And then also on the 30th and the 31st. So 30th and 31st as well. So I ran out of these no spend stickers, so that's why I'm using these other ones that were old literally the first sheet of stickers that I bought, the no spend stickers, were these right here, and for some reason I didn't use them all. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish these, and then I'll move to some other ones once I run out of those. So let's go ahead and start with the actual transaction. So on the 21st I did get gas, so I did have a $44 gas transaction, and that was to fill up my tank fully. So $44, and it's coming out of my gas cash envelope. And then I also do have a sinking fund, which is a beauty sinking fund for my threading, and that was a total of $30. That includes tip as well. And then that was actually all for the 21st. On the 22nd, I did have a Nothing Bundt Cakes transaction. That is coming out of spending. I got one for myself, and then I got something small for one of my coworkers, and that was a bundt cake. And then when I went to Marshall's one day, I bought her a 2 set of hair clips, and I just left it at her desk, and then I gave her that gift. It is not coming out of Christmas though. I'm just taking out those 2 little bundt cakes out of my spending money. And that was $13. Oh, that's on the 22nd. $13 out of spending. And then on the 23rd, I did have a groceries transaction, and that was Safeway for a total of $30. And then Dollar Tree as well. That is coming out of Christmas. I just went to buy some bags and stuff that I needed. Probably just bags, actually. I don't think I bought anything else. It was just bags coming out of my Christmas sinking fund. I guess I could have taken it out of spending as well, but I didn't. So it's fine. Either way, I wouldn't have enough. So that came out of Christmas. And then on the 24th, I did have a restaurants transaction, and that was McDonald's for $10. On that same day, I also did have a Target transaction for $29, and that was a spending cash envelopes transaction. The 25th was a no spend. The 26th, I did have some Wingstop, and that was $14 for that Wingstop. I ended up getting like the cheapest thing, which was the sandwich, and I don't know why it came out to 14 though. I think it came out to 14 with tax, as well as I always get a ranch and a cheese sauce. And then for my drink, for some reason when I have Wingstop, I always like drink a lot. So I don't get the regular drink, I get the large drink when I go to Wingstop. So that's why it came out to 14. But in reality, I was craving wings, but I wanted to be cheap, so I got the sandwich. So my craving was actually not satisfied, but It's fine. That transaction was 14, and then on the 27th, I did have a groceries transaction, and that was a total of $65 for Safeway. And then I also did get Carl's Jr. that day, and that was $17 for that transaction coming out of restaurants. And then on the 28th, I did get my nails done. That is coming out of beauty, and it was $80 including tip. And I went to get gas as well since I was close to Costco anyways. So I got gas. That was $43 for a full tank of gas. Oops, I'm in trouble here. And on the 29th, I had a restaurant transaction for Jack in the Box, and those were just, I believe, 4 tacos total. And that was a total of $3. And I'm missing one transaction on the 28th, which was McDonald's for $2. And then I missed another transaction on the 24th. I did have a gift transaction. I just gave my boyfriend, I wanted to give him $100 as part of his gift because I wanted to buy him some trading cards, but there was none available of the ones that I wanted to get him. So I had left over $69 from my Christmas sinking fund, so that is what he got, which I think will cover 2 boxes of trading cards, and that will be on the 24th. And that, since that is the day that we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. And that is all of the transactions for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and start tracking. This is what I added for this paycheck. So 50 for dates, 100 for gas, 120 for groceries, restaurant 50, and 45 for spending. So let's go ahead and check my calendar. First off, for dates, I actually remember that I don't have anything for dates, so that will be 0. So remaining will be $50. And then for gas, I did get gas twice actually. That was 44 for Costco and then 43 for Costco as well. So that is 87. That means that I have $13 remaining. Moving on to groceries, let's go ahead and see. I have Safeway for 30 and then Safeway for 65, so that is a total of 95. 95, and I started with 120, so that gives me 25 remaining. Moving on to restaurants, I do have a couple of transactions for restaurants. So I have McDonald's for 10, then I have Wingstop for 14, so that is 24. 24 plus 2 for the McDonald's is, 10, 24, 26, and then this is 3. So 29, and then 29 plus 17 is 46, if I did that correct. I think I'm just going to have to use my calculator. $10 for McDonald's, 14 for Wingstop, then I have 17 for Carl's Jr., McDonald's for 2, and then Jack in the Box for 3, 46. So I spent 46, and that gives me $4 remaining. And now on to spending. I do have Nothing Bundt Cake for 13, and then Target for 29, so that makes it 42. Yeah, 42. So 42 spent, and then I have 45, so $3 remaining. And that should be all except for my sinking funds, which will be these pink stickers here. So here I have my wallet. I do have these wallets available on my Instagram if you guys are interested. The link is going to be down below. You guys can go ahead and check out the highlights, and all info is located there. I also have to scan my receipts into Fetch. Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts to give you the points for those receipts, and the points you can go ahead and redeem for gift cards. So I will leave the code on the screen and down below in case you guys are interested. Here on the side, I do have my cash tray, and it has $50. I don't have any 10s. I usually bring out 100, but since I didn't have 10s, I only have 20s, 5s, and 1s. I will bring out 50, and hopefully that is enough. So for dates, I do have 50. I didn't actually spend anything, so $50 it is. Now moving on to gas, I did spend 87, so I'm going to take 90. And I will bring back $3. So we have 10, 11, 12, and 13 left in gas. Moving on to groceries, I did spend 95. So I'm going to leave a $20 bill. This is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That is going out. And I'm bringing back a 5, and we have 25 remaining. Moving on to restaurants, I did spend 46. I'm going to take out the 50, and I'm going to bring back 4. So here I have $4 going back in restaurants. And then spending, I am removing 42, but I'm going to take out all 45. And I need $2 back, or $3 back actually. Oh, this is perfect. So it worked out perfectly fine. Seems like I think I only needed the 5s. I mean the 1s, possibly. Okay, so we're all set with my wallet. Let me bring out my calculator really quick so we can calculate how much we removed. So 87, 95, 46, and 42. And we started with 50, so I'll just take this $50 bill. And this should be 270. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. So 270 going back to the bank so I can pay off my credit card. And then I also do have to remove some sinking fund transactions, which actually will only be one sinking fund because my Christmas sinking fund is a digital sinking fund, since I did do my bill condensing and then I deposited the money to the bank. So that sinking fund actually don't have cash for. So the only thing we will be unstuffing is my beauty envelope, which I believe is actually everything that I have in there. So let's see. We need 80 and 30, so 110. 110, right? Yes. So I guess we will have $10 remaining actually. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So 110 is also going back to the bank. $80 is going just back to my checkings because I do Venmo my nail tech. And then the $30 other dollars is going towards my credit card. So putting that to the side, and quickly I will mark off these transactions. I actually already took care of the Christmas transactions. The money has already been sent to my checkings and the credit cards have already been paid off. So that's all good. And I'm just going back to my calendar so we can go ahead and mark off those transactions. And that is literally the last week of the year. I hope that you guys all had a great 2024, and if it wasn't the best, then we give it another try in 2025. I wish you guys nothing but the best for the new year. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I just realized that these are not marked off. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.